हेलो स्टूडेंट, मेरा आज का ये जो वीडियो ट्यूटोरियल है ये क्लास 10th आईसीएसई बोर्ड मैथमेटिक्स स्टूडेंट के लिए है। इसमें मैंने जो चैप्टर सेलेक्ट किया है वो शेयर्स एंड डिविडेंड है। माय दिस ट्यूटोरियल will be in mixed language. It will be in Hindi as well as in English. So you can better understand the concept. इस चैप्टर को स्टार्ट करने से पहले इसमें जो टर्म्स यूज़ हो रहे हैं वो आपको बहुत अच्छी तरह से आने चाहिए। जैसे कि व्हाट आर शेयर्स, शेयर्स क्या होते हैं। इन डे टू डे लाइफ हम लोग देखते रहते हैं कि फ़लानी कंपनी का शेयर बढ़ गया, किसी कंपनी का शेयर कम हो गया। तो शेयर क्या है? जब भी कोई बिजनेसमैन एक कंपनी स्टार्ट करता है उस समय उसको फंड्स की ज़रूरत होती है और उस फंड्स की ज़रूरत को पूरा करने के लिए वो पब्लिक से पैसा इन्वेस्ट कराता है। उस पैसे को हम उस पर्सन के द्वारा इन्वेस्ट किए गए शेयर के रूप में जानते हैं। Now, as per the definition of the share, it is a kind of written document or the certificate issued by a company to the person showing his or her partnership with the company of the given amount. मेरे कहने का मतलब है कि जो शेयर है एक रिटन डॉक्यूमेंट्स के फॉर्म में उस इन्वेस्टर को कंपनी द्वारा दिया जाता है जिसमें उसके द्वारा इन्वेस्ट की गई अमाउंट मेंशन होती है जिसको वो इन फ्यूचर सेल कर सकता है। एज यू आर सीइंग ऑन द स्क्रीन, देयर इज अ शेयर ऑफ अ कंपनी ABCL कॉरपोरेशन। इस शेयर के ऊपर आप देख सकते हैं ₹500 इज प्रिंटेड। ये जो ₹500 है ये शेयर के ऊपर प्रिंटेड है एंड वी कैन से इट इज़ द फेस ऑफ द शेयर। सो दिस वैल्यू, जो वैल्यू इधर ₹500 लिखी हुई है शेयर पर, वो इसकी फेस वैल्यू कहलाती है एंड वी ऑल्सो नो दिस नॉमिनल वैल्यू। सो इट इज़ वेरी क्लियर टू यू ऑल, द वैल्यू विच इज प्रिंटेड ऑन द शेयर इज फेस वैल्यू और nominal value. At this price, the share is first time issued by the company to the shareholder. Now the next term on the screen you can see that is market value of the share. शेयर की मार्केट वैल्यू क्या होती है? जैसा कि टर्म इंडिकेट करता है मार्केट। शेयर मार्केट में बहुत सारी कंपनीज लिस्टेड हैं और उन कंपनी की परफॉर्मेंस के अकॉर्डिंग कि कंपनी प्रॉफिट देने वाली कंपनी है तो उसकी शेयर वैल्यू ज़्यादा होगी। अगर कंपनी लॉस गिविंग कंपनी है, उसका परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा नहीं है, तो उस कंपनी के शेयर्स की वैल्यू मार्केट में कम हो जाती है। सो मार्केट वैल्यू एक ऐसा टर्म है और एक ऐसी प्राइस है शेयर की जो फ्लक्चुएट करती रहती है अकॉर्डिंग टू द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द कंपनी। एक बार शेयर्स कोई व्यक्ति परचेज करता है, उसके बाद जब वो रीसेल उन शेयर को करेगा तो इट विल बी सोल्ड एज पर द मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ द शेयर। According to the market value of the shares and face value, there are some terms which are used in the problem of the shares. If the market value of the share is equal to the face value, यदि शेयर की फेस वैल्यू मार्केट वैल्यू के इक्वल होती है, then we use term share is available at par, means market value is equal to the face value. If market value of the share is greater than the face value of the share, then we use the term share is available at a premium, or we say share is available above par. So these two term, ये दो टर्म यूज़ होते हैं जब शेयर्स की मार्केट वैल्यू फेस वैल्यू से ज़्यादा होती है। हम कहते हैं कि शेयर हमें प्रीमियम पर अवेलेबल है, हम कहते हैं दूसरी तरफ से कि शेयर अबव पार अवेलेबल है। नाउ देयर इज एग्जाम्पल गिवन। इफ वी से रुपीज़ 500 शेयर is available rupees 50 above par, means its face value is rupees 500 and 50 rupees above par, so its market value will be rupees 500 plus 50, which is equal to rupees 550. Here the market value of the share is now 550 rupees. If it is given in term of percentage, if we say rupees 500 share is available at a premium of 5%, then it means market value of the share will be 5% above rupees 500. Means you can say here rupees 500 plus 5% of rupees 500, which is 25 rupees. Now market value will be 500 plus 25. It is 525 rupees. Now there is one more condition, that market value is less than its face value of the share. Then we use the language that is share is available below par, or we can also say share is available at a discount. Now with the help of this example, if we say rupees 500 share is available rupees 50 below par, means face value is here 500 and rupees 50 below par, so its market value will be rupees 500 minus 50, that is rupees 450 is the market value of the share. Now if it is given in term of percentage, if we say rupees 500 share is available at a discount of 5%, then market value will be 5% lesser than the 500 rupees. So you can say 500 minus 5% of 500, which is 25 rupees. So now market value is rupees 500 minus 25, which is equal to 475 rupees. Now next term is dividend. डिविडेंड क्या होता है? जब हम किसी कंपनी के शेयर परचेज करते हैं तो हम कंपनी के प्रॉफिट में पार्टनर बन जाते हैं। कोई भी कंपनी किसी भी साल में जितना भी प्रॉफिट अर्न करती है वो अपने शेयर होल्डर्स को इन टर्म्स ऑफ डिविडेंड इसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करती है। All companies declare its dividend annually in term of dividend percent. हम एग्ज़ाम्पल के तौर पर लेते हैं कि किसी कंपनी ने अपने शेयर होल्डर को 10% डिविडेंड दिया, मीन्स कि उसने अपने शेयर होल्डर को जिसके पास जितनी भी नॉमिनल वैल्यू के शेयर हैं उसको उस वैल्यू का 10% as a annual income or dividend in terms of rupees will be provided by the company. Now it is very important to know that dividend calculated by the company is always on the face value of the share, कि जो हम डिविडेंड कैलकुलेट करेंगे वो हमेशा शेयर्स की फेस वैल्यू पर कैलकुलेट किया जाता है। अगर किसी क्वेश्चंस में आपसे एनुअल इनकम डिविडेंड अर्न पूछी जाती है तो इसका मतलब सेम है कि यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एनुअल इनकम ऑफ द पर्सन. Now after knowing the what is dividend, there is formula to calculate the annual income or annual dividend received by a shareholder. Formula is annual income is equal to face value into dividend percent declared by the company into number of shares upon 100. By using this formula, you can find the annual income, and by transferring the term, you can find out face value, dividend percent, number of shares, or annual income. Here you can see that four terms are given. Out of these four, three will be given to you, and fourth one you have to find by transferring the term. Now we have to find the investment made by the person. If the shares are bought from the open market, means shares are bought from the market, then investment made by the person will be equal to market value of one share multiplied by number of shares bought by the person. So by using this formula, investment made by the person can be calculated. Now secondly, if the shares are bought from the company, then investment is equal to the face value of the one share multiplied by the number of shares bought by the person. If the shares are available at par, means market value is equal to the face value, then in the formula you can put the face value or you can put the market value as per the need. Now you can see in the formula there are three terms used: investment, face value, or number of shares. Out of these three terms, if two are given, you can calculate the third one by transferring the terms from one side to the another side. Now some more formula regarding the shares and dividend exercise. Annual income. Annual income of a person can be calculated by using this formula. AI is equal to face value multiplied by dividend percent multiplied by number of shares upon 100. This formula can be used to find out the annual income of the person. This annual income is also known as annual dividend in rupees received by the person from the company. Now, next formula is here return percentage. Remember one thing, return percent, profit percent, annual rate of return, percentage return are the same thing. If any one of these are asked, then you have to use the same formula, that is return percent is equal to annual income upon investment into 100. आप इस फॉर्मूले का यूज़ कर सकते हैं रिटर्न परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करने के लिए. Now see student, all the terminology and formula used in this chapter are explained to you. After knowing all these formula, you have to focus on the language of the questions which are given in the exercise. You have to focus on it. आपको ध्यान देना है कहाँ कॉमा है, कहाँ फुल स्टॉप है। इन सब चीज़ों को जब आप ध्यान में देकर रीड करेंगे क्वेश्चंस को एंड नोट डाउन करते जाइए जो भी डेटा आपको दिया हुआ है ऑन योर कॉपी, सो इट विल हेल्प आउट टू फाइंड आउट द फॉर्मूला कि आपको कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज़ करना है। नाउ सी एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1. Calculate the money required to buy 350 rupees 20 shares at premium of rupees 7. So from this question we draw the information. Number of shares are 350 and the face value is rupees 20 and premium of rupees 7 means 20 rupees share is available at a premium of rupees 7. It indicates that market value of the share is rupees 27. You have to find out the investment here. So investment is equal to market value of the one share into number of share bought. Market value is rupees 27. Number of share is 350. So rupees 9,450 is the invested amount. तो आप कह सकते हैं कि इन्वेस्टमेंट फाइंड आउट करने के लिए मार्केट वैल्यू को नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स से हम मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं। मार्केट वैल्यू 27 रुपीज़ है, नंबर ऑफ शेयर 350 हैं, तो 27 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 350 will give you rupees 9,450. So this will be the answer. Look at the example number 2. A man bought 500 shares, each of face value rupees 10, of a certain business concern, and during the first year after purchase received rupees 400 as dividend on his share. Find the rate of dividend on the shares. In this example, it is clear from the data that the number of shares are 500 and फेस वैल्यू शेयर की रुपीज़ 10 है और एनुअल इनकम ऑफ द पर्सन इज़ रुपीज़ 400. नंबर ऑफ शेयर 500, फेस वैल्यू रुपीज़ 10, एनुअल इनकम रुपीज़ 400 एंड यू हैव टू फाइंड, आपको निकालना है रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड. सो पुट द वैल्यू इन द फॉर्मूला. Annual income is equal to face value into dividend percent into number of shares upon 100. Substitute the values and by transferring the term you can find out the dividend percent. Dividend percent is equal to 400 into 100 upon 10 multiplied by 500. So on solving this, you will get 8% dividend percent. So this 8% will be your answer. There is one more example. Example number 3. Salman invests a sum of money in rupees 50 shares, paying 15% dividend, quoted at 20% premium. If his annual income, or you can say annual dividend, is rupees 600, calculate the number of shares bought. Second, his total investment, and third, rate of return on his investment. Now you can see, as per the problem given, face value of the share is rupees 50 and dividend percent is 15% and market value is now 20% at a premium. Means market value is equal to 50 plus 20% of 50, that will be rupees 60. Annual income is rupees 600. You can use this formula given. Annual income is equal to face value into dividend percent into number of share upon 100. In this problem, you have to find the number of shares. So put up the values at the proper places, transfer the term, you will get number of share is equal to rupees 600 into 100 divided by rupees 50 into 15, which will equal to 80. So number of shares bought 80 share. That will be the answer for the first part. Now the next part, investment required to buy the 80 shares. We know the market value of the share multiplied by number of share. So investment is equal to market value rupees 60 multiplied by number of shares 80. So 60 multiplied by 80, which is equal to rupees 4800. So this is the answer for the second part. Now you have to find out the rate of return or return percent. So formula for this, annual income upon investment multiplied by 100. Put up the value, annual income 600 rupees, investment 4800 rupees into 100. On solving out the figure, you will get 12.5% is the return percent. You can say it is the annual rate of return, or you can also say it is the profit percent. Now see student, for your practice purpose, exercises and their solution of 3A, 3B and 3C are given in the link below in comment box. You can click on the link to get exercise and their solution. In the end of this video tutorial, I would like to know your valuable feedback. So please send your feedback in comment box and also like and subscribe this channel to get latest update regarding your study material.